Hey, what's going on, team? Benjamin McCray here. Listen, real quick, want to have a quick conversation with you guys. I'm gonna do a whiteboard. First and foremost, some good things are going on. Saturday evening, I don't even know what today's date is. I think it's the 11th. Yes, it is the 11th, actually. Hold for a second. No, it's the 12th. Some great things are going on. Just wanted to go live as we're going into the second phase of our pre-launch, guys. And we've been going so very fast. And congratulations for those of you who are seizing the moment. But at the same time, and going fast, sometimes communications get lost in conversation. I need everyone to understand in terms of the pre-launch, and we must communicate this to everyone we bring on board. Inside of our pre-launch, it is $19.99, $20 to get started. That's to hold and secure your position. Okay, so it's $19.99 to get started. Okay, so now, of course, everyone, you understand, you got to tell people the first 12 positions inside the organization is the money spot. They want to lock in those positions. Now, of course, all other positions are lovely too, but that's that money spot. Everything falls under there. Now, here's the key thing. Come October 1st, we're going live. And in live, everyone is required who's going to be a scholar to pay the $99 to get upgraded. And if you want to build the business, and this is where miscommunication is coming in, I want to correct it. And I want all of you to make sure that you're articulating this. But understand this, guys, our IBO, which is optional, and it's so important to let folks know this is optional, is $24.95. Okay? $24.95 is the IBO. This is what's going to allow you to get paid the 500, the 1,000, and the million. Of course, we jump all the way down to epic. Understand that. That's very important. So on October 1st, people who just want to be scholars will be charged the $99. But if they want to become IBOs, which most of you are looking to do, on October 1st, you want to make sure you have a credible card that's going to be processed for the $125. Okay? That's very important. Now, once this is done and you have your 3 people, 3 members, okay? So you got 3 members. Now you no longer pay the $99. You're only obligated to pay the $24.95 going forward. That is what is in place right now currently. Okay? So that's very important. The question I ask you is this: will you be willing to pay $120? Even if it's on a monthly basis, and I really don't like this to talk about free, you got to pay to get paid. This is a business, and there has to be a transaction taking place in order for the company to say legit. That's where that $24.95 come in. But even if there was a $99 cost and you're making $500 a month, you're paying. You're in profit mode still. You know how long it takes to get into profit mode in a conventional business? So make sure we understand that. But here's something I really wanted to talk about real quick, guys, because one of the things we want to make sure we're doing is we got to take advantage and seize this moment. So we want to make sure that we're multiplying. Monday night at 9 p.m., we are going to have influencer launch call. It's important to understand, guys, you know, if you're rating yourself at a 5, you know, you're a 5. When I say, if you got to rate yourself, I rate myself at a 5. Okay. What most individuals do, you know, so you're a 5. Most people, we want to talk about recruiting up. So most people are recruiting and trying to get in contact with our 1s, 4s, 3s, 2s, and 1s. These are people who look up to you. Okay? These are folks who you can literally call right now. If you have influence, usually you have influence on your fours, threes, twos, and ones. These are folks who are peers. These are folks who look up to you or respect your business opinion. These could be your brothers, your little brothers, or your little sisters, anybody like that. You can call these individuals and lock in the secure spots. These are the folks you should be calling right now, and saying, listen, trust me when I say this, you need to come on board for $20. You shouldn't have to convince them. They're going to trust you. They're going to come on board. Those are your fours, threes, your twos, and your ones. In many cases, they look up to you. Now, there are folks who we want to invite onto the Monday night call. These are your influence, 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s. Yeah, I did that a little big. But this is your 10s. These are folks who you look up to. Now, you look up to these guys. These are the folks who have influence. Okay? These are your preachers. These are your business owners. These are folks who, where they say move, people move in that regards. These are folks who are mentors to you in many cases. I need you to understand this. Followers add, leaders multiply. If you bring on leaders, leaders will bring in 10 people immediately. Leaders will bring in 20 people, 30 people, 100 people immediately. So don't take for granted or don't miss this opportunity to put influencers in front of this information, guys. But here's the thing. You have to approach them accordingly, where you want to go around them to a certain extent. You don't want to call an influencer and say, hey, I want you on my team. You go to an influencer and say, hey, I just got involved with an amazing company, a project where we're helping people financially learn the largest trade in the world, which is foreign exchange. And there's an amazing university that I think is something that everyone should take a look at. I respect your opinion as an entrepreneur. I respect your opinion as a pastor. I respect your opinion as someone that people look up to in the community. And I would love for you to take a look at this and let me know if it's something that I should continue to pursue. Or you could say, I would love for you to take a look at this, and maybe it might not be for you, but you might know some folks who will love to who this can help out. So you're using an indirect approach. Here's what's going to happen, guys. And this is so powerful. Most people that are 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s, good people like that want to help you. They're willing to take a look at some information. I want you to hear me. So once they take a look at the information, here's what's going to happen. They'll either say, man, listen, I love this information. I've been doing very well, but since COVID, I need to find a way to diversify my income. This might be it. I'm going to come on board. I'm going to help you out. They'll join your team. Worst case scenario, they'll say, hey, this is good. It's not for me. My plate is full. However, I know some folks, and guess what? Your 7s, your 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s are going to refer you to more you. People, because of course you're looking up to them. So they're going to refer you to people who are 5s, who are like yourself. Wouldn't you want more people like yourself in the business, if not you and above? So once they come on board, you'll be able to recruit individuals accordingly. And then once they sign up, you could probably go back to these folks and get them on. So guys, it's absolutely imperative. Use posture to bring on your 4s, 3s, 2s, and 1s today. Hey, listen, man, you got to just come on board. I will explain it to you later. Lock in these first 3, 4, 5 spots. Get them on board. But the others, your people who you look up to, folks who have influence, folks who have capital, folks who own businesses, entrepreneurial, people who can multiply, You want to do the indirect approach for those individuals. Okay, guys? Hey, I just got involved with a project right now with these troubling times. It just makes sense to diversify our income. People are hurting out here. I'm looking for things that can help them out. I came across a project that I truly believe can be game changing, and I respect your opinion. I respect your influence, your professionalism. Would you be willing to take a look at some information with me and let me know if it may not be for you, but you might know other individuals who may benefit from this? That's your approach. That's how you go after those leaders, and you want to get them on board. Listen, guys, it is absolutely imperative. It is so imperative. I can't say it as much as enough. Success loves speed. Success loves speed. Understand this, guys. Speed creates momentum. And momentum creates growth. And growth creates money. We got to get excited. We got to move quickly. It all starts with enthusiasm and excitement, and that's going to create the momentum that's going to bring you to growth, and it's going to bring you the money, guys. Go out and get your 10 recruits. You can do that within these next 4, 5, 6 days. 10 by the 15th of the month. That must be your goal. Push for 10 by the 15th of the month. And once you get that done, watch what's going to happen as we go into the second half. All right? I appreciate you guys. Let's rock and roll. Let's go after this thing. Love you all. Take charge. Let's go to the top. Be epic.